And now George Springer.
Tonight for Toronto, the designated hitter, George Springer.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. And that skips in the dirt.
That ball foul.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Inside, just missed.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Mookie Betts. First pitch, and he just misses. That one fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Conforto makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1. Hey, 2.
And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one off the mark. 3-2 now.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next to hit, Ernie Clement. On the ground. Betts gets it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here comes Tommy Edman. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
Foul ball there. The 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Second inning here, no score. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And we're back. The batter now, Addison Barger.
Right fielder, Addison Barger.
Ohtani back to work. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
There's your strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls,
Top of the third, no score. And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And here is Michael Conforto. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Fly to left his first time. In the air, right field. Hernandez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Varsho, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Swung on, belted. Going back. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Here is Freddie Freeman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
All ones the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And now it's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. So far in the game. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Just missed.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Now this one gets through. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just...
Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, George Springer. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's inside. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. His first at bat was a strikeout. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And it hits the fence. Here's Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Kirk to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Ohtani back to work. Freeman. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Vladdy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Caught in a rundown now.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 on, 1 out. Pages trying to track this one down. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And now it's going to be Ernie Clement. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit center field. Vladdy coming around third. Here's the throw. Save.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
2 outs. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Freeman. And he's out on the tag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one catches the corner for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Strike two.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This to third. Clement over to first. And the Dodgers are set down in. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Out to short. Betts slings it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's Andres Gimenez. Pages makes his way towards it. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. The throw into second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one.
Anthony Banda.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. Got him swinging. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0.
2 runners in scoring position right here. It feels like it's a must. If they
That one lifted to left. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. Now pitching for
Louis Varland comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
On the ground to short. Jimenez throw to first, and Freeman is retired. Here's Mookie now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Varland, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one hit to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Conforto on the move, but won't get there. It's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
The center fielder, number 5.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the dirt, blocked. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Stepping in, Ernie Clement.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He'll score easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Makes a sliding stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners. Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Muncy. The throw to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate. In the air, left field. Lucas gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Ripped to short. Throws to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Andres Jimenez. Swing and he breaks his bat. But that's a foul ball. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And there's one away. Here's George Springer. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Conforto on the run towards the line. Can't get there. It gets down.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Last chance for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 56. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Barker hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where